The entertainment bubble has burst. There's been a lot of discussion on this. Basically, the gold rush for just adding tons of content to a service is over. A lot of these studios are being more picky now with what they actually make. And the entertainment industry is hurting. And there's a lot of factors for it. I think the quality of entertainment has dropped drastically. That's why you're seeing a lot of people just dip out. A lot of people just can't afford all of these streaming services either. I mean, there's so many now. If you were to add them up, you're basically just paying for premium cable now. It defeats the purpose of what it originally was. So a lot of people just are dipping out. I mean, you've got so much older stuff you can watch, and you don't really need a lot of this shit anymore. Hollywood's done this to themselves. I mean, look at what's been going on for the past, 8 years? Just nonstop DEI, ESG-focused entertainment. You can't tell comedies anymore. You can't do a good comedy. And this is the result. The economy added 300,000 jobs in March, but you still saw losses in the entertainment area of employment. And I have an article where they're crying about it. Keep in mind, a lot of these writers, they were on strike a whole year over a bunch of stuff. And here's what happened from that with their increased revenue and stuff that they got in that strike. A lot of writers aren't getting work because it's just getting too expensive to make stuff. So now they basically wrote themselves out of jobs. That was a result of the strike. And now they've got to go back to bartending and DoorDash gigs, stuff like that. These were people that were lecturing us on how to live and what we need to do. There's one comment on here that got me to want to make this video. You got to see this. So, as a showrunner, they don't say who this is. It's an industry veteran. But this is why I think you might see some turnaround in Hollywood as far as it goes with woke stuff. Here's something. This person probably was never out of work for the past 8 years, but now things are a little bit different. Listen to this. As a showrunner who is a queer woman of color and I can't get work, that's saying a lot. It's very frustrating, one industry veteran told The Hollywood Reporter, which is from this article, April 2nd, 2024. I'm scared. Why it's a brutal time to be a TV writer. You know, a lot of this work is just drying up. I just think it's pretty wild to read a comment like that. Like, you know, that tells you something's going on. The woman is shocked that she's not getting work because she fits all of this checkbox criteria. Like, she should be working. What's going on? Here's some more. I never thought I'd be a writer for as long as I have, but I didn't expect to run into a brick wall. I thought it'd be a slow tapering, but this feels like a cataclysm, another said. I don't know if I'm ever going to forgive Hollywood for this. Forgive them for what? There was a gold rush for content when they were building all these platforms, and that's gone. Gone. Another mode, that's where a lot of us are. Almost everyone I know who had a deal, that deal doesn't exist anymore. The demise of peak TV has meant far fewer opportunities for even seasoned Hollywood writers. Studios are taking an axe to their budget as the industry is facing near catastrophic economic headwinds. And that means we might see the end of woke. Maybe. We'll see. They fought for all of this, and now they're not getting work. It really kind of backfired on them, that strike. It's the craziest time to be a working writer in Hollywood. You can work on a semi-hit show, but still can't afford to make a living wage. It's pretty intense. One writer told the reporter, adding that he is working as a DoorDash and Grubhub driver to make ends meet. People are scared. I'm trying to go back to bartending. Another said a lot of people are wondering what other jobs they can do. I'm close with my old showrunners, and they are supportive of me, but even they're looking for jobs. So, you know, Hollywood did this to themselves. All this garbage they've put out, all this woke trash. This is why, and I talked about this in a different video, you're seeing a lot of people go back to retro gaming. You're seeing a lot of people going and watching older entertainment. I mean, you could go the rest of your life just watching movies from the 40s through the 90s, or, you know what, early 2000s. Up to like what, 2010, I think is a safe spot. So from the 40s to the 2010s, you could go your whole life watching all of that entertainment and never have to watch any of the modern shit. And I think a lot of people are realizing that, and that's the problem. The other big problem is streaming and physical. Right? It's getting harder to get physical entertainment. A lot of places don't even sell it anymore, unfortunately. Best Buy got rid of, I saw this the other day, Best Buy got rid of their physical media, and you know what they replaced it with? Lawnmowers and barbecues. Who the hell goes into Best Buy to buy a lawnmower? I thought it was an electronics shop. They're selling barbecues? What's electronic about a barbecue? I think that's ridiculous. There's no reason to go into Best Buy anymore for me. I used to go in there and browse their movies, and then maybe I would move around and buy something. I have no reason to go in there anymore. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.